Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time that you're watching this video. My name is Emiola Oluwademilade, and most people actually call me Coach Demi. I'm currently 22 years old, and I basically help people make money from the online space, right? I'm a coach, I'm a copy paste trader, and I'm also a network marketer. Now, I've actually been in this space for about 3 years, literally trying different online sources of income, trying to figure out which one works for me, which one, can accommodate my busy lifestyle, which one can accommodate my lazy side, because I'm actually a soft life girl, true and true. And guys, if I just tell you that I have actually found the best one. Yes, there's so many ways to make money online, but this is probably the easiest, the safest, and literally the most stable way to make money online, right? And the best part about this is I literally have over 1,000 students actively making money across different opportunities, right? So if you count copy paste trading, digital products, and now this opportunity, I currently have over 1,000 students across these opportunities. Now, what am I even talking about? What is the safest? What is the easiest? What is the most stable way of making money right now using your smartphone? Guys, I'm talking about ghostwriting. Yes, you heard me right. Ghostwriting. Now let's even get straight into it, right? What is ghostwriting? Okay, because a lot of people actually just hear ghostwriting. You go on TikTok, and they ask, oh, what's the easiest way to make money? And people are putting it, oh, ghostwriting, but nobody actually knows what ghostwriting is, right? You've heard about it so many times, but you don't know what it entails. Now let's get straight into that, right? Ghostwriting is literally a broad term that basically just means writing for somebody and getting paid. Yes, it's literally that easy. You write for the person, you get paid. Now, as the word implies, ghost, okay? Ghost. You never have to show your face, right? Literally, nobody has to know that you are the one writing. Okay, you do not have to show your face if you do not want to, right? So if you're a shy person, you have no problem here. Okay, but this one that I'm actually going to introduce you to, it's not just any type of writing. Okay, it's not just writing, right? It's an opportunity where you get to write for foreign companies, and then you get paid hundreds or thousands of dollars every single month via contracts. Okay, and in this case, I'll be providing you with a list of companies. I mean, foreign companies, big companies, rich companies, and there's even a particular company that the owner of TikTok is the same owner of that company. And guys, they're going to be paying you in dollars. Okay, now let's even talk about who should be doing ghostwriting. Okay, now if you're any person that you're looking for a side hustle, or you're looking for something that can basically pay you about $500 to $1,000 every single month, then let me just tell you, ghostwriting is for you. Okay, or you're literally tired of your low-paying 9-to-5 job, right? Ghostwriting is for you. You're a student like me. Exactly. Ghostwriting is for you. You're a copper, you're a full-time mom, you're a dad, you're a writer, or you don't even know how to write. No problem, right? Ghostwriting is still for you. Okay, so as long as you have a smartphone and you're actually looking to earn in dollars, then ghostwriting is for you. Now, here are a few things to know about ghostwriting. A single contract you get from any of these sites can give you nothing less than 3,000 to 300,000. Now, guess what? You can get as many contracts as possible in a month. Okay, now if one contract is giving you about 3,000 Ghana cedis to about 300,000 Ghana cedis, and you go ahead to get 3 to 5, I'm even keeping it at the minimum here, 3 to 5, guys. That's literally like 15,000 to about 1.5 million naira in a single month, right? You do not have to post any single thing. You do not have to refer any single person. You do not have to sell anything in ghostwriting. And unlike other opportunities, right, where you have to pay like a monthly subscription, or they'll tell you to invest money, to make money, all of that, you are not going to be doing that here in ghostwriting. Okay, ghostwriting is other companies paying you. You do not have to, put in money to make money from something. Nothing like that is happening here. Okay, you do not need a degree. In fact, majority of my students right now are undergraduates just like me, right, that do not have a degree, and they are making so much money because they have chosen to not depend on a 9-to-5 schedule while in school. Okay, and they choose to make money while in school. Now, all we literally do is sit on our beds in the comfort of our homes, or while we're traveling the world, actually, because me, I like to travel, right? We write and we get paid thousands of dollars every single month. Now, I'm sure that, you're literally interested in this. But you know what? How do people actually make money from ghostwriting? Okay, how do they actually make money from ghostwriting? Now, all you literally have to do is apply to these foreign sites and get a contract, right? So it's like applying for a job. You apply to these foreign sites and you get a contract. Now, these sites, unlike, how the whole job opportunity is right now, these sites are literally begging for people to come and write for them. Okay, as long as you find the right site, these sites are actually begging for you to come and write for them. So when you come to them in the right way, which I'm actually going to teach you, then they'll offer you a contract. Now, don't forget, you can get a contract from as many companies as possible, all in a single month. Okay, it's just like getting a job, but this one is a higher paying job, right? I don't even know how to explain it, right? But it's a higher paying opportunity. Okay, and the best part, like I said earlier, you do not need to stand up from your bed or leave your house, right? Now, instead of scrolling all day on TikTok, checking which celebrity is doing well and which celebrity is not doing well, checking which celebrity just bought a car and which celebrity did not just buy a car, or which celebrity is lying, you could as well as be looking for these foreign sites and writing for them. Very simple, very, very easy. Now, let me just show you an example of what is actually possible with ghostwriting. Now, here's one of my students that made about $12,000. Guys, if we're to do the conversion, that's about 19 million naira or 190,000 Ghana cedis. Okay, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Okay, let us not get ahead of ourselves. It took this person 3 months of ghostwriting consistently to actually achieve this. So I don't want you to come in thinking, oh, I'm going to start ghostwriting today. Tomorrow I'm going to write a story. I'm going to write something and then I'm going to give it to the foreign companies and then boom, 19,000. Boom, 19 million. Boom, 190,000. That's not how it works, okay? In this space, it takes time. It takes consistency. And I'm just helping you understand what is possible with this skill set. All right? Did you get it? Great. Now, at this point, I'm sure you're probably asking, oh, how do I want to write? What if I can't write? Where do I find these people to write for? How am I sure that they are going to give me a contract? I've been searching for a job. I haven't gotten a job. That's not how it works here, okay? Now, I will be introducing you to the ultimate ghost writing course. Guys, the ultimate ghost writing course. Now, how do you know what to write for these sites and what steps will you follow to make sure that they accept you? Okay, now ghostwriting is literally a gold mine course that I'm going to literally teach you how to write in a way that these sites want, and I'm literally going to teach you how to get contracts from these foreign sites. Okay, now there's literally no way on earth that you will implement what is in this course and not get a contract. All you literally have to do is to be consistent, follow up step by step, and I've given in this course diligently. Right? All you literally have to do is to be consistent and follow the step-by-step guide that I have literally given in this course diligently, right? And watch how much you're going to make from ghostwriting in just a short while. Now, see some of my students and see what they had to say about ghostwriting. Now, these are a few reviews from my students. As you can see, $427, $420, $223, 1,000, how much is this? $1,150, $1,167, $355, right? These are all one contracts. Now, imagine somebody getting 3-4 of these contracts in a month. Right, just imagine yourself. Let's pick the lowest one here, which I think is about $223. Right, pick this particular one, and then get like 3 of it in a month or 4 of it in a month. Right, and it's literally one of the easiest things to do, because you can literally sit on your bed and do it. This is my best part. Guess what? What if I've even told you that we have also included a way for those who do not even know how to write? Because I know a lot of people are saying, oh, I don't know how to write. Oh, how sure am I? How sure are you that they are going to pay me? Oh, how sure am I that I can write in a way that these people will relax? Okay? there has been a way that has been included for people like you. Now, I mean, people that, they don't think that they can write, think that they have the time to actually write to make money. Now, what if I told you that if you're lazy like me or very busy to write, there's a part in this course that literally teaches you how to get other people to write for you. I don't think you understand what I just said. You literally can get other people to write for you while you sit down and supervise, and then you still earn money. I currently do this sometimes, and so many people in my team as well are also doing it. Now, I have so many business owners in my team right now that, they are so focused on their business, they just literally supervise other people to write for them, and they get paid in dollars. Very, very simple, very, very easy. Now, there's literally a step-by-step guide on how to make money from ghostwriting in this space without actually having to write. Now, let's get straight into what you actually stand to gain from this course. All right, you get to learn a high-end digital skill known as ghostwriting. You also get to hear the top secrets about these skills that you cannot find anywhere else. I know some of you say, I can learn ghostwriting off of YouTube. I dare you. Go on YouTube right now and learn ghostwriting, and then come back and tell me how that works for you. Right? Because what is literally in this course, you cannot find it anywhere else in the entire world. And I can beat my chest about that. Right? You literally have access to over 10 different companies that you can work for to earn thousands of dollars monthly. All right? You'll be taught how to set up your dollar account to receive payments. Because I know people will say, I can't receive dollar. I don't know how to do that. Don't worry. The easiest way possible, that's literally not even going to stress you. That's not going to need for you to leave your house. Okay, there are literally ways for you to receive, dollar payments from foreign countries, and you'll be taught how to do that. In addition to this course, you'll also be getting a lifetime mentorship from me. Now, usually people pay me about 200K to about 2,000 Ghana cedis to mentor them. But guess what? You're going to be getting this for free. Okay, you're going to be getting this for free, and you also have a lifetime access to a support group where people will actually hold your hand step by step through this process. Yes, you heard me right. Step by step, all the way through this process. Now, I know some of you are saying, what if I don't make money? Well, it literally depends on you, right? Because like they used to say, you can take a horse to the stream, but you cannot force it to drink water. Right? So it literally depends on you. Now, are you willing to take all the instructions and implement them as you're told? If yes, then you literally have nothing to worry about. Okay? If you follow the step-by-step guide on this course and implement it, I can assure you that you will literally get a contract that will earn you hundreds to thousands of dollars monthly from this skill set. Right? Because it has been tested, trusted, and approved. I have so many people in my team right now following the exact same guide that are doing so well for themselves. Now, how do I get started? I know that's the question on everybody's mind. And these are the 3 things that you literally need to start. Number 1 is a smartphone. Number 2 is a spirit of commitment and implementation. Now, don't forget, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Okay, this is not a pyramid scheme. This is not a money doubling scheme where you put 500K, you wait 2 days and double it to 500 million. That's not what is happening here. Okay, this is a skill that's going to require you to be committed and to actually be willing to implement what you learn. All right. So as long as you have a smartphone, a spirit of commitment and implementation, and 70,000 naira or 700 Ghana cedis to get the ghostwriting course and access to my mentorship, as well as other bonuses that if I start to list, we're literally not going to leave here today. Okay, now the actual price of this trading is 200,000 naira or 2,000 Ghana cedis, but I'll be giving it out for 70,000 naira or 700 Ghana cedis if you signify interest immediately after watching this video. All right, now if you're interested, get back to me immediately before this discount expires, because after that it's back to 2,000 Ghana cedis or 200,000 naira. Now, there are literally 2 types of people in this world. And trust me, I'm saying that based on the fact that I have come across so many different types of people, right? There's only 2 types of people in this world. There's 1, the people that actually act on information. And there's 2, the people that go back to their old ways, scrolling on TikTok, laughing at people, right? So decide right now, what type of person are you? Are you the type of person that literally acts on information given to you, or are you the type of person that goes back to your old ways, wishing that things can be better? right? So decide for yourself, let me know, and then hit me up to get